Are you part of a nonprofit organization, a youth group looking to raise cash for your cause? Stay tuned at the end of this video to learn how you can bring the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation to your town live, featuring the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Boston, something to wrestle with. Bruce Prichard and Conrad Thompson live at the House of Blues on Sunday, December the 17th, 2 p.m. start time. You can get your tickets at boxofgimmicks.com. Most importantly, make your plans to join us on Sunday afternoon, 2 o'clock at the House of Blues right here in Boston. It is going to be a blast. You never know who's going to show up. You never know what's going to happen. Most important, be there.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, I'm Dan Marotti.
And I'm John Cena Sr., interrupting Dan Marotti.
Before we get going with the news, fans, let's run this down for you. Our 6th annual Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive continues now through Christmas night, December the 25th, after WWE Monday Night Raw, and there's 3 ways you can help the cause. On the Holiday Headlocks page, we're adding several items at 50% off their regular price, and our efforts to help Santa Claus update his GPS to be able to reach every kid this Christmas. We have some awesome books and collector edition magazines available for half off, all while you help a great cause. Thanks to John Cena Sr., our $20 Holiday Headlocks bundle is being slashed in half as well, only $10, and you receive in it a mystery WWE t-shirt in your choice of sizes, along with 5, count 'em 5, mystery autograph photos from a variety of superstars and legends that have worked with the MWF over the years. Order 2 bundles, you get 2 different t-shirts and 10 different autograph photos. Another great way to help kids in need this year. Finally, we have our Holiday Headlocks Mega Raffle open to fans around the corner and around the world, featuring dozens of prizes worth over $1,000. One lucky winner gets the entire jackpot of prizes, including a WWE pay-per-view chair, an autographed WWE t-shirt, an autographed WWE Attitude Era book signed by Mick Foley, plus other books, action figures, and more. All this is available over on the BostonWrestling.com super site. Now, if you can't participate financially, we understand that, but please share this with your friends and fellow wrestling friends all over social media. It's a monster weekend for professional wrestling here in New England. This Friday night, the WWE Live Holiday Tour invades the SNHU Center in Manchester, New Hampshire, featuring the superstars of Monday Night Raw. Saturday afternoon, it's Jim Ross's one-man show over at Laugh Boston. Then Saturday night, the WWE Live Holiday Tour is at the Cross Insurance Arena in Portland, Maine, with the superstars of SmackDown Live. Sunday, December 17th, should be declared a wrestling holiday here in New England, as Natalya will be signing the new book, WWE Absolutely Everything, at Barnes & Noble in Boston. At 2 p.m., it's one half of the main event of the weekend as Bruce Prichard brings Something to Wrestle with live to the House of Blues in Boston, just a stone's throw away from Fenway Park. Keep in mind, Something to Wrestle with is an 18-plus show, and it's one of the hottest tickets in town right now. Head on over to boxofgimmicks.com to get yours. This is going to be a happening. Boston has had one WWE pay-per-view each year since 2011. Be part of the first Something to Wrestle with live. Later that night, it's WWE Clash of Champions over at the TD Garden, the final pay-per-view event of 2017, with a loaded lineup on this SmackDown brand event. Head on over to WWE.com for tickets and complete event information. If you're not in the Boston area, use our link below to get 30 days of WWE Network absolutely free and enjoy Clash of Champions and thousands of hours of great video content on demand this holiday. Monday night, WWE Undisputed Champion Brock Lesnar will be live on Monday Night Raw, emanating from the Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence, Rhode Island. If you can't be part of the action and memories this weekend, don't worry. Christmas week, Thursday night, December the 28th, the WWE Live Holiday Tour rolls into the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut, featuring the superstars of Monday Night Raw. Big main event on that one. John Cena and Roman Reigns go at it one-on-one. Are you going to be in New Orleans for WrestleMania 34 this spring? Well, for the third consecutive year, the Millennium Wrestling Federation will be part of the WrestleCon convention that takes place WrestleMania weekend, Friday, April the 6th through Sunday, April the 8th. You're talking about hundreds of professional wrestling superstars from every era for you to meet up close and personal, a true chance to create a moment in memory in your life with some of your favorite superstars. John Cena Sr. will be with us. He is going to have with him an authentic ring-used WWE belt that his son John Cena had during his illustrious run thus far. We're talking about a man that was part of the very first WrestleMania, a frenemy of John Cena Sr.'s over the years, Cowboy Bob Orton. What about a gentleman that had a 16-year run in WWE, held multiple championships, Hardcore Bob Holly, along with the true Professional Wrestling Hall of Famer, the patriarch of the legendary Hennig family, Larry the Axe Hennig himself, the father of Mr. Perfect, the grandfather of Curtis Axel. Between now and Christmas, we have a special VIP package sale going on where you'll save over 60% off the regular price, and it includes a free WWE t-shirt, a free autographed Christmas card from John Cena Sr. mailed to you, and free entry into a merchandise giveaway we're going to have in New Orleans. We can't do endeavors like this for free, unfortunately, but we strive to give you the best value and the best experiences in professional wrestling. Head on over to BostonWrestling.com now to get your WrestleCon VIP package today.
All right, Johnny, it's a busy time of year. We both love Christmas. You're a Christmas aficionado. We had that great interview with Mick Foley not too long ago.
Fantastic. Ho, ho, ho. More fun for Mick. Great day, great time.
I'm still pouring through that book. I can't wait to finish it. I've enjoyed it.
I never
thus
got a
far.
copy.
Well, I'll have to try and take care of you, John.
I hope Santa Claus brings you one.
Well, you know
autographed by Mick Foley.
Personally autographed
Personally
by
autographed
Mick?
by
I know
Mick
Mick
Foley.
follows us on Twitter, so I'm sure
Well,
he's gonna
Mick, this
see
one's for you. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ho, 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 ho. Now, how was that?
It smelled like cognac.
Oh, all right.
Anyway, Johnny, the fans want to know, it's a big weekend here in New England. There's a possible 7 different events fans can choose from. There's a lot of WWE events. You have Jim Ross's strangely timed Saturday afternoon show. Natalia's doing a free autograph session in Boston. But the one that's really piqued my interest for fans 18 and older, it's not for the young fans, is Bruce Prichard's Something to Wrestle with podcast coming live to the House of Blues in Boston, a stone's throw away from Fenway Park. It is Sunday afternoon, right before the WWE pay-per-view, a great matinee event. Again, it is not for the younger fans, 18 and up. What do you think, Johnny?
Well, to answer the question from that young lady from Stoneham that you mentioned earlier, Julie, I think if I were Julie, I'd definitely be at Bruce Prichard's. No offense to Jim Ross, great guy, great person, a lot of great stories. But I'm sure Bruce is going to add some color. Bruce is going to add some levity. I guess I'd have to choose Bruce Prichard.
Well, I look at it like this, Johnny. 18 and up, maybe you'd go with Something to Wrestle with. Under 18, you have Clash of the Champions at the Garden.
Jim Ross.
If-
And Clash of the what?
Clash of the Champions at the Boston Garden that night. And what's if you want to go to both, it's only, I think, 9 stops away on the Green Line on the T. So you can go have a few adult beverages at the House of Blues.
Nice.
Then head on over to the Garden and catch the pay-per-view.
Sounds great. I don't see why you couldn't do Jim Ross on Saturday, do Bruce Prichard on Sunday afternoon, and then do Clash of Champions on Sunday night.
You could, but I think 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon during the Christmas season is kind of odd, John. Just my opinion.
Here's the deal. Anytime in Boston, from December 1st through December 24th, Boston's a madhouse anyway. Even Bruce's show at 2 o'clock is still going to be tough to get to and get in to see. But I'll tell you what, both men are great. If it were me, I'd make it a WWE weekend. Saturday and Sunday weekend, I'd see Jim Ross at 3. Enjoy that show. Bruce has a completely different type of show, completely different setup. And then do yourself a favor and buy a ticket and get there to WWE's Clash of the Champions.
Well, we have a great interview we put together with Bruce that's available on BostonWrestling.com right now. He was on the most recent Memories and Legends. You know, to me, listening to Bruce's show, it's almost like you can close your eyes, you know, the proverbial good old days of listening to the radio with the needle on the record player and things like that. And it takes you back to a different time in professional wrestling, like the good old days of the Boston Garden, so to speak. That's kind of the analogy we were trying to come up with. WWE is a new garden. What Bruce tries to present with his show, it kind of brings back those great memories of that great building and those wild events with those crazed, enraged fans that used to go in one Saturday each and every month.
Well, that's because you've got two different types of shows.
Right.
You've got the Jim Ross historian bringing out some of that, but you also have the Bruce Prichard down memory lane from beginning to end. And I think that's why both these shows are so great, and both these shows, I think, need to be attended. But Bruce has got that different kind of show. I love you.
Well, you know, Johnny, Bruce's show right now is looked at as the creme de la creme of all of sports podcasts. He won, I guess, what would be the equivalent of the podcast Emmy for sports. He actually beat some ESPN and NFL programs.
Well, Bruce tells it like it is. I got to say one thing about Bruce Prichard. If you want to know how it is and how it's like it is, there's only one man that can give you that story. And I don't know why I come up with that how like it is, but Bruce is the man. There's no flies on Bruce Prichard. Nothing but respect for you, Bruce, and he's going to do very well.
You actually worked with Bruce Prichard in the past during one of your many WWE stints.
I did.
In your own home.
I did. That was a lot of fun. I think we all had a lot of fun. There seems to be a difference of opinion out there, but you know what? As I say to my sons and I say to everybody else, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and we can agree to disagree and still be friends.
Do you still feeling that slap from Edge?
Another story for another time.
What did you feel a little more, Johnny, if you had to choose between Edge's slap
Don't go there.
or Randy Orton's kick to the head? I know the Edge didn't leave any stitches.
I think Randy Orton's kick was probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me in wrestling, in my wrestling career. I've had broken bones, I've had dislocated thumbs, screwed up knee, busted ribs, but that kick to the head was probably the most devastating thing that I've ever had. I felt the kick, and next thing I know, it was like La La Land. I have no idea where I was or what I was doing.
Really? I remember that,
tough.
the night after SummerSlam 2007.
Yeah, I'm sure it put Randy Orton over as a heel. I hope it did what it was supposed to do for my son and the whole wrestling community. It was an honor to be able to do it. That's all I can say. But
You went on to be featured in the main event of the next pay-per-view, Unforgiven. And then the next night on Raw after Unforgiven, you were in the wrestling main event taking on Randy Orton one-on-one in singles action. I never thought I was going to see that.
I can only say thank you, Vince, thank you, WWE, thank you, Randy Orton, and all the wrestling stars for allowing me, just a little guy, to be able to perform and be a part of a large family. To me, it was an honor, and it still is. So thanks again.
All right, fans. Again, it's all about the memories that are going to be created. We'll switch on over to the hard cam right now. It's a huge weekend. WWE is going to be in 4 different New England states over the course of 4 nights. Plus, you have the free Natalia autograph on the Sunday. You have something to wrestle with Bruce Prichard, which I'm really looking forward to. I think bringing that show from the internet and the radio, bringing it to life, is going to be experienced. The fans on hand at the House of Blues are not going to forget. For complete ticket information, we have the graphic scrolling, of course. But head on over to boxofgimmicks.com. VIP tickets and general admission tickets still remain. Johnny, I know you're going to be there live.
Where?
House of Blues.
I am. I'm going to go. You know what? As soon as I heard that Bruce was doing his thing, I said, come on, brother, get in that car, get some gasoline, hit that gas pedal, and whoa to the House of Blues in Boston, right down there across from
Fenway Park.
Wow, what more historical event could you ask for?
You know what? Even Louis Tiant could hit the House of Blues from the back door in Fenway Park.
I can't wait to hear what Bruce has got.
Johnny, my question is, I know you are 21 plus. What is your beverage of choice going to be at the House of Blues?
Ginger ale.
Well, hopefully you won't run into a repeat of Red Lobster.
Oh, Red Lobster. Don't even get me going on that. The Red Lobster is the dead lobster. That place, stay away, no good, bye-bye, see ya. Any place that serves a beverage like that, ginger ale, encourages the customer to have more without informing them that every one you drink costs you money. So we had a dinner for $29.95 and $45 worth of ginger ale.
For fans that have no idea what he's talking about, WrestleMania week in Orlando. We dined with some of our support staff, Zeb Coulter. You treated yourself to a delicious $29.95 meal. And then
The seafood was even bad.
you said it was a little, what was the, salty.
It was frozen. That's why. It's
The bread was good, but anyway.
yeah, those corn rolls were all right, yeah.
Once the server realized that Johnny was a big fan of ginger ale, he kept encouraging Johnny to have another one, have another one. Then when we got the bill, they were $3 each. I think he had six.
$18 for ginger ale. So if any of you fans out there know I like ginger ale, if you'd like to send some to, right here, Millennium Wrestling Federation, send it right over here to the studio. I like ginger beer, and I like good ginger ale. So I'll look forward to receiving some of that from the fans.
What about a little cognac?
No, thank you.
All right.
No.
Anyway, wrestling fans are running out of time here. We have a great series of videos coming your way. And, of course, Memories and Legends. Everybody's talking about it. Bruce Prichard's been on. Mick Foley we had with us. Warbeard Hanson, Gary Michael Capetta. The list goes on and on as we continue to add a litany of superstars past and present joining us. It's turning into a lot of fun. We have even more announcements coming in early 2018 on that. But for John Cena Sr., I'm Dan Marotti. We continue to wish you a happy holidays. Don't forget Paul Bear's Holiday Headlocks. Head on over to BostonWrestling.com. I'm Dan Marotti.
And I'm John Cena Sr.
Let us tell you how the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation can help raise cash for your nonprofit cause. Experience the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation live in your city, throughout New England, the tri-state area, down through the Carolinas, out to our friends in the Midwest and beyond.
If your nonprofit organization is looking for an interactive turnkey experience while putting the fun into fundraising, you've met the perfect tag team partner to work with every step of the way.
The MWF offers a variety of packages for groups of almost any size, from our live events at the Boston Garden, the Kowloon Entertainment Dining Complex, and the legendary Suffolk Downs, to high school gyms and function halls. We've presented live events everywhere and anywhere.
Since 2001, the MWF's mission has been simple: keep the kids off the streets. Under the leadership of President David Reese, we bring the superstars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow to your town. Not for a wrestling show, but an event that features action-packed in-ring wrestling, autograph, pose photo opportunities, Q&A sessions, and so much more. It's the best of sports and entertainment. The week of your event, we can add on to the endeavor with anti-bullying campaigns, library meet and greet reads, youth sport concussion seminars, and more.
Our live events are fit for fans of any age from 5 to 95. This fall is part of our new Kids Club program. We offer live event experiences exclusively for the youngest of fans. On the flip side, we can produce a tailor-made event for fans of an older demographic as well. We work with you every step of the way to get the word out to fans near and far on our local television offerings and to over 50,000 fans and growing on our social media platforms.
Your success is our success. If your group has had enough of candy bar and wrapping paper sales and has the energy to team with our passionate fan base, bringing the NWF experience to your community is the answer to put smiles on faces while raising cash for your cause.
Contact us today to get the ball rolling for your custom-made event that you'll want to bring back year after year to your community.
Don't just take it from us. Here are the folks we've teamed up with in the past.
Through the ages, across generations, we've searched to know everything. Now our biggest questions will be answered. It's absolutely everything you need to know about WWE. From inside the ring facts to beyond the ring history. Everything WWE is right here. Absolutely everything you need to know. Available now online or wherever books are sold.
Manchester on Friday, December 15th. Experience the excitement of WWE Live with a massive main event as Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose collide with Sheamus and Cesaro for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Plus, the monster among men, Braun Strowman, battles Samoa Joe one-on-one. It's the WWE Live Holiday Tour in Manchester, Friday, December 15th. Tickets and VIP packages are available.